out Cardwell, Settlement, Friendly Fire. So this song is called This Is Real. It's about, treating your love with kindness and respect. And as always, it goes out to my girl Rowan, my buddy Justin's daughter. Love her so much. This is real.
Kissing you through the car window. I don't know if I ought to let you know how I'm feeling. Feelings don't amount to much these days. Getting ready, hardly never done a thing. What's the use in chiming bells that don't ring? Does it matter that I don't always have the right words to say? Here comes trouble walking down the street, and she's moving to a playful beat. Before we're going further, girl, I've gotta have you look right into my eyes and tell me this is real. You tell me this is real. Believe me, this is real. I'm thinking this is real. But when true love's gone all so wrong, you can't be down for way too long. Let's lose what might have been there all along. Hit or miss, I'm on a quest for the same. What's the use in thinking love is a game? Before long, you're gonna feel like you're just a number on a scoreboard. Trouble walking down the street, and she's moving to a playful beat. Before we're going further, girl, I've gotta have you look right into my eyes and tell me this is real. You tell me this is real. Believe me, this is real. I'm thinking this is real. There I go again, believing you were dreaming of a new start. Goes to show you how misleading all this needing makes you a fool. Baby, we can learn to take things slowly, make things steady at heart. Honey, if we are to part, strings of my heart are surely to break. Here comes trouble walking down the street, and she's moving to a playful beat. Before we're going further, girl, I've gotta have you look right into my eyes and tell me this is real. You tell me this is real. Believe me, this is real. I'm thinking this is real in my dreams.
My mother passed a couple of years ago, but she was the driving force into getting me to participate in music. She knew, as parents do, they watch you grow so they know what you're interested in. But unbeknownst to me, was I thinking about music. So once I got into middle school, she's like, you got to do something. Whether it's a sport or something, you can't just come home after school. You got to be a part of something. But she's like, what do you think about band? I'm like, band? What are you talking about? Okay, whatever. I'll go and I'll play. I'll see about playing the drums or something, which is every young boy's response. Didn't even touch a drum. Got to a trumpet, and they said, well, your lips are a little big. Why don't you try this trombone? And lickety-split, one note, I got it out perfectly. He moved the slide, made the womp sound, so I was like, I'm hooked. This is cool. Started playing trombone, 6th grade. My band director in middle school was amazing. We had plenty of instruments in the band room that no one was using, so I was like, hey, can I take a tuba home for the weekend? Sure. I'd go learn an instrument on my own. Throughout 7th grade, 8th grade, started taking private piano lessons and trombone lessons. I was a part of the all-state band program throughout high school, all-county, anything I could be a part of. And then in college, studied music performance and music education. But I owe it all to my mother. She set me on the track to be the musician that I am today. She wanted me to be a country music star. That's how she always saw me, but I was like, I don't know, I might venture out, but lo and behold, I'm moving back toward it. And this next song is meant to be an inspiration to all those that are searching for love, and you might get turned down, you might think someone's the one, but we're in it together, we're all searching, and sometimes it's not really the search that's important, it's letting love find you. And me just wanting to reach out to my friends and a bit myself, and send some encouragement that way. And I vision a whole plethora of heartbroken men and women just charging down the street in a Heartbreak Parade. So that's what this song is called, Heartbreak Parade.
He can't sing a poor man's blues. The scars upon his heart are very few. But when that cold knife plunges into you, you gotta push on through. Been looking out across those wild plains, drifting out of those rains, and he can't quite get that smile off his face. After all, it's just a chase. Heartbreak Parade, no songs to play, but you just dance away. Heartbreak Parade, your mind's been made. Heartbreak Parade, your most betrayed, and you can't stand the pain. Heartbreak Parade, it's here to stay. Head over heels, I tumbled into you, shared a life of mine that you hardly knew. but then you found out what you had to do to make it feel brand new. There's a deeper truth, but I don't wanna fight. Just wanna learn to sleep well through the night, and it'll come round when the feeling's right, even if it's out of sight. Heartbreak Parade, no songs to play, but you just dance away. Heartbreak Parade, your mind's been made. Heartbreak Parade, your love's betrayed, and you can't stand the pain. Heartbreak Parade, it's here to stay. Your love's betrayed, my friend. So is this gonna be the end of you, or will you find the courage to pull through? No songs to play, my friend. That doesn't stop you joining in the band and marching on to find you a new land. March on, march on, yeah. Heartbreak Parade, no songs to play, but you just dance away. Heartbreak Parade, your mind's been made. Heartbreak Parade, your love's betrayed, and you can't stand the pain. Heartbreak Parade, it's here to stay. You just dance away. You just dance away. You can't stand the pain. Heartbreak, love taken by the lonely, taken by the lonely.
I'm really influenced by soul music, modern soul music, and classic soul music. Billy Preston and Nicky Hopkins played all of the keyboard arrangements on Exile on Main Street by Rolling Stones, and that album was so influential for me. If people listen to the music I've put on SoundCloud, all of that is me. I'm really influenced by groups like Unknown Mortal Orchestra and Mac DeMarco, who were all just like studio bedroom pop musicians. But I'm a huge fan of sitting in with artists. I've sat in with close to 60 international artists. I'm doing all love songs, so you can tell what's on my mind lately. This song is called Endless Summer. Just wrote it a handful of days ago, and this one's a bit more personal to me, but I do find a lot of comfort in sharing personal stories, but making them more universal. And when I wrote this, a friend read my completed lyric sheet and was just like brought to tears because it just made him relate to stuff that's going on in his life. And I love making connections like that and being there for my friends with my songs. That's really what it's all about. This song is called Endless Summer.
I guess I never moved on. So much had happened that I lost my way. I wanna reach out to you, but I don't know what I would have to say. When I look back, I see myself, the broken heart, it start to melt. Then the summer turned to winter. Now the sunlight never blooms. I often wonder if I had just one chance, and if I made it, would we share a dance? Yes, no, or maybe we'd fall apart before we could even start. Endless summer in the country, and there's nothing else to do. So let's run away together, start a lover's tale for two. And if we get lost along the way, then it's just a price we'll have to pay when there's no one else to run to, and there's nothing else to prove. I know that you'll come around once I've left town. No use in searching, 'cause I won't be found here, there, or anywhere near and far. I've gone right back to the start. And the summer in the country, where the sunlight never fades. If we close our eyes till morning, then it never goes away. But when lies get told, you start to pace, then the teardrops fall down your face. When there's no one else to run to, and there's nothing left to prove. I know that you'll come around once I've left town. No use in searching, 'cause I won't be found here, there, or anywhere near and far. I've gone right back to the store. And the summer in the country, and there's nothing else to do.
The pathway that you go into music, it doesn't always line up with where you started your journey. You may have thought you wanted stardom or to practice like these questions for an interview, and be popular and have clout in the creative sphere. But it's evolved for me, and it kind of goes to how I see us, all people, is rather than this division between us and them and us, there's only one them and us. So there's us, which are the people of the present, the people of the past. And we're all lumped into one category, no matter where you come from, who you are, what you've been through. And then there's them, which are the people that come the moment after we're gone. And Miles Davis, for instance, he never knew me, I never knew him. However, his music inspires me. I've been told that I embody a lot of his sound, and it's because of his recorded presence in this world that allowed me to gain that inspiration and do what I do. So that's what I want to be. I want to be the inspiration for the people that I'll never get to meet, whether they're a musician or not. And do my best to get my experience understood and brought into a universal term so that it can be applicable to someone else's life and give them inspiration and give them hope for what they're going through. All right, so before I play this last one, I do want to thank you all so much, Shane and Doug, for the production that you're doing here, because in these times, we musicians cherish any possible moment we get to share our music, especially music that we're writing right now and don't get the opportunity to play live in front of people. So thank you, McLean, for everything that you do. And this song is dedicated to you and to all of my friends that are creatives and keep my spirits up and keep the dream alive. The song's called I'll Be Okay. It always starts the same, some overused cliche, and now my mind's wide awake, reliving every mistake my heart's into. After learning the truth, I feel I truly love you. Before you woke up, you knew that I'll be okay. All my friends can play, and when my mood will sway, they realize the day I'll be okay. All my friends can play, starting to fade. Oh, how she looks so afraid, trapped in a silent charade. Yeah, waste more time, hardly in my prime, taking time to swallow my pride. I got nothing to hide, I'll be okay. All my friends can play, and when my mood will sway, I realize the day I'll be okay. All my friends can play, and when my mood will sway, realize the day, oh, oh. To carry most of the way through my journeys of faith, learn to let go of hate before the hour grows late. Get on out of here, bottle up your fear,
realize the day, and I'll be okay. All my friends can play, and when my mood will sway, and realize the day. Oh, oh, oh,
Thank y'all again. Out Cardwell, Settlement, Friendly Fire. Hope y'all have a pleasant time. Hope y'all enjoyed my music. Appreciate y'all a lot.